Please like and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
I'm 7 or 8 years old. I'm watching my dad get ready for work. He finishes shaving and he grabs his long hair on the one side of his head and carefully stretches it to the other side. He then takes a can of Aquanet and he sprays his hair and he pats it down on his scalp. And I look up, "Dad, what are you doing?" "I'm covering my bald spot." With our family genes, you're going to be doing the same thing one day. "No, not me, Dad. I'm never losing my hair." Fast forward, I'm just 20 years old. I'm lifting weights with my friend Peter Brown in the gym, and I'm doing a bench press. He's spotting me. He starts laughing. "What's so funny?" "Foley, you're going bald." "What?" I run into the men's locker room, I look in the mirror, and I comb through my thick, wavy, reddish-brown hair, and there it is, my scalp showing on the crown of my head, and my heart sinks. Oh, shit. I go home for Christmas break, I show this bald spot to my mother, and she says, oh no, we have to do something." My father's on the couch. "Welcome to the club." Next day, my mother takes me to the dermatologist. The doctor examines me, opens up a manila folder, he starts writing notes, doesn't say a word. I say, "Doc, so am I going bald?" "Yep." And he writes me 2 prescriptions. Gives me instructions, and one of the prescriptions is Rogaine, and the other one I don't recognize. I say, "Hey, Doc, what's the second prescription?" He says, "Oh, right, that's for the acne all over your forehead. Nice meeting you." I take the Rogaine as prescribed with an eyedropper on my scalp twice a day, every day. And my hair grows back to the point where there's the faintest amount of scalp showing. I get 8 good years out of Rogaine. Till I'm 28. And I look in the mirror, and there's a gap forming in the front part of my hair, like the parting of the Red Sea. I go visit my parents, show it to my mother, and she goes, "I've noticed, and I've been doing some research. There is a phenomenal doctor on 5th Avenue who does hair transplants. I made you an appointment, and I'm going to pay for the consultation." And my dad goes, whoa, hair transplant, what are you talking? "Listen, Christopher, just grow your hair long, move it over, fluff it up." Now, by this point, 28 years old, I had learned that male pattern baldness is rampant on not only my father's side of my family, but also my mother's side, with comb-overs all through the family history. Grandparents, uncles, cousins, aunts. I'm determined. I am not going to get a comb over. I'm going to do something about it. So I go to the consultation. The doctor examines me. "Mr. Foley, great news. We can get you your hair back." Yes. "All I have to do is make a 4-inch incision in the back of your skull, and I'm going to transplant the hair to the front and the back where your hair is falling out." "Oh, well, how much is that going to cost?" "Well, the first treatment is $10,000. I call my mother after the appointment. I say, "Mom, 10 grand for the first appointment." "I'll pay for it. Do it. I decide not to get the hair transplant. And I keep hanging on. Now I got to use more Rogaine because more hair is falling out. It's this vicious cycle. Right after my 30th birthday, I go to a special hair salon, and my stylist's name is Caramel. She's from Ireland. And before our next appointment, I say, "Hey, Caramel, can you be careful? It's thinning in the front. Just be careful here, be careful there." And she obliges. That night, I go back to my apartment. I'm in the bathroom, and I'm shaving my pubic and back hair with my electric clippers. And I think about what Carmel said to me earlier in our appointment when I was giving her directions and she cut me off. She said, "Darling, could I give you a suggestion? Just shave your fucking head." I turn those clippers back on. I go right to the sideburn, over the side, over the top, completely bald. Making me the first completely bald man in my family. The next day I go to work, all my coworkers, "Foley, looking good, nice head, looks good on you, all right." I'm strutting around the office like John Travolta. I get out of the shower each time, I pat my head dry and it feels like a cool mountain breeze over my scalp. I go home to visit my parents. My mother opens the door, there's her bald son. "No!" I go, "Yes!" So today I'm married. My wife and I have a 17-month-old son. Yeah, well, I'll tell you, I don't know whose genes he's going to inherit, but if he inherits my genes and starts going bald at 20, I'm going to tell him, "Son, be bald, be proud." Thank you.